So we say part over whole. That's the fraction. Part over whole. Part over whole. Okay. So let's say in this class, how many men do we have? Let's just count men first, right? Including me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 men, okay? We have 5 men. Okay, let's total. Let's draw a total. Let's see. Okay, 5 men there. Okay, let's see how many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. So total 15. So how would you write a fraction for this class then? Man to the whole class. And not have
5 out of 15, and you divide it by...
Okay, so we have 5 over 15,
Right.
so it's 1/3, right?
5.
That means 1/3 of the class. One hour,
1 out of 3.
right, 1 hour 3, okay. 1 man hour 3, this man, right? One man hour 3, okay? That's the total. Does that make sense? So that's fraction. And does anyone recall Egyptian fractions? I know your group number 5 is presented. What's Egyptian fractions? Or unit fractions? Anyone? Never heard about term unit fractions? Egyptian fractions? Yes? Really? No?
I mean, I heard of it, but I forgot what it was.
Okay, all right. So Egyptian fraction is the key that we focus in this class, but actually it's a unit fraction, okay? Egyptian fractions or unit fractions. Or unit fractions. Okay. Well, the definition of that is unit fraction has a numerous 1. Unit fractions has a numerator of 1. That's called unit fraction. Numerators of 1. Okay. Now, in terms of part, what is a technical term for a fraction? What do you call part called? What the top number called?
The numerator.
Yes, numerator. Good. Okay. That's what I'm trying. So that's numerator. And what is the whole, the bottom called?
Denominator.
Denominator. Good. Denominator. Okay. Well, for example, unit fraction, right? We say numerator is 1. For example, we have one half, a half, a third, a fourth, right? That's unit fraction. Third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth. 1 over n, where n cannot equal to 0. Is n equal to 0? It's undefined for fraction, right? Just you can have the 0 as the denominator. Okay. Okay. And any fraction, like let's say 5 was, in this case we reduce it, right? 5 over 15 is 1/3. Any fractions can be written can be written as the sum of unit fractions. Okay. Any fraction you can derive as a sum of unit fractions, can be written as a sum of unit fractions. Okay. Can be write as unit, some unit fraction, okay? Okay, let's say, okay, can I write up here better? Okay, okay, let's say let me write up here. So I need more space up here. Okay. Okay, let's say I have example, okay? For example. Okay. You are sharing, okay, 3 loaves of bread with 4 friends. Okay. So you are sharing 3 loaves of bread with 4 friends. Let's write in terms of drawing a picture. So how many? Let me ask you this first. 3 loaves of bread with 4 friends. What is a fraction form in this case? In terms of fraction, can you write fraction?
Can you add fractions?
Yes.
Well, we have to make sure that the denominator is the same first.
No, I mean in 3 loaves of bread with 4 friends. So how would you write in fraction form? In fraction,
Sure.
can we say 3 over 4?
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's the fraction.
Mm-hmm.
3 over 4. Does that make sense? You share 3 apart among, that means you divide by 4, right? Now, we start with unity fraction, so 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, so on, okay? Let's look at 3/4. 3/4 is, what is your decimal form? 0.25, right? 3/4 is 0.25. 3/4 is 0.75. Okay. So we had to draw what? How many loaves of bread we had to draw here?
4. No, 3.
3, right? So 3 loaves of bread. So we draw 3 loaves of bread. So let's make 3. Well, in ancient time, you have, let's say, it's just refer to grass, it's easy to understand, right? Or let's say you have 3 acres of land, then you want to divide among your 4 children and make sure everyone get that piece of land equally, right? Assume that you don't give favor to the older son and older daughter, right? Like Asian culture, they give you the oldest daughter, son has more property than the younger one. I don't know how. So let's say you want to share, everyone get the same piece of land, So 0.75. Okay, 0.75. Okay. Sorry, I had to look at my. 0.75 is like greater than half. So 1/2 is 0.5, right? Let's start with this number, 0.5. So 0.5, we can say 3 3/4 is equal to 1/2, right? Can everyone get a half for the first thing, for the first one? So I can divide it in half. 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, everyone get a half. So this is 1/2, right? That's your fraction, okay? 2 part here, that's 1/2, right? 1/2. Now you have one lower bracket left over, you want to divide among, you want to share among 4 friends again, so everyone get a what? You know, now?
Cut it into fours.
Yes, cut in the 4, because if you go 1, 2, 3, so everyone get a 4 now. So that's a 4. So this is 1/4, right? 1/4, okay? 4 total. So can you rewrite into a sum unit fraction now? You can say any fraction can be written as a sum unit fractions. I don't have now. So what? So 3/4 equals to what? 1/2 plus 1/4. A half plus a 4. But you cannot, you have to draw this picture to illustrate it, okay, to show, to prove it. Not just write down the answer on the test, okay? Or when we do lab on Wednesday. Does that make sense?
So you just write that?
Yes.
3/4 equals,
1/2 plus a 4.
that's it?
Yes, because this is, for this part, everyone get a half, right?
Yeah.
You have 2 pieces of bread, everyone get half. I'm okay, no fighting. You have 1 piece of bread left over, you want to share among your 4 friends again, and everyone get a 4, no fighting. Because it makes sense, right? Otherwise it's going to be fight, okay? Does that make sense, right? I mean, people fight for property, you know? I'm serious. Sister, brother, right? Not get enough share. Does that make sense here? Yes? Okay, let's check it. Make sure it's correct now. Let's check it. So 3/4 equals to 1/2 plus 1/4. We have to find this common denominator. So multiply it by 2/2. So 2/4 plus 1/4, 3/4, right? Yes. So as long as you check your answer is correct, then you're good. Okay. May I raise it now? Good? Okay, let's try another example. Okay, let's see how just different example. Okay, may I raise it here? Yes? Okay, I use the same example. In example number 2, I say, for example, you are sharing. Okay. You are sharing 3 loaves of bread. With 7 friends, okay? With 7 of your friends. You should share them. Okay. Anyone can, what is the fraction form?
3/7.
3/7, good. 3 over 7. Okay, then how many loaf of bread you want to draw here?
3.
3, right? So you have less piece of bread now because more people, okay? Then what is 3 over 7 equals to? Just compare, what's the decimal form?
Decimal?
Yes, decimal form. 3 divided by 7, 4.1.
4.2.
4.2.
0.42.
Okay. We know that we cannot start with half, right? Because half is bigger than 0.42, right? And I don't think we can start with the. Can we start with a third? Okay, let's try with a third. What happened? You divide a third. Let's say we divide this by a third, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So does everyone get a third now here? Okay, we assume we use 1/3 now, okay? Then you have left 2/3 left over here. You have to divide among, have to share among 7 friends again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means 2/3 divided by what? 7 over 1. 2/3 times 1 over 7 give you 2 over 21. Can we have that? Can we have 2 over 21? No, right? Because it's not a unit fraction here, no. It's not a unit fraction. So we have to go to the next unit fraction, that is a quarter. So this one we cannot do it. So we have to start with a quarter now. Okay. So that means divide to a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in this case, they will get a quarter, 1/4. So that's 1/4 or quarter. Okay. Then we have left. What is left over here? What is part here? Can you tell me, anyone? Help me out, please. You still have a quarter left over, right? Because the whole thing is 1/4. So quarter left over. You have to divide among 7 friends again. Oh, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1/4 divided by 7 over 1. 1/4 times 1 over 7. So 1 over 28. 1 over 28. So this whole part here is equal to 1 over 28. That means everyone get 28 piece of bread, okay? 28. Now you have 1 bread left over. You want to share among your 7 friends. So in this case, what do you get here? What do you get for this part? 1/7. Good. You divide to 7 parts. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everything here, everyone get a 1/7. So this is 1 over 7. And help me out to write a unit fraction. So help me out, please.
So it would be 3 over 7
3 over 7 equals to what?
equals
1/4, right? 1 over 4 plus, we go by order, okay?